Elise from E's Dog World, and today I'm so excited because I have another vlog just for you guys. So I'm so excited because I have been really consistent with at least recording. I've been trying to take as many tips and tricks from other successful YouTubers, vloggers, bloggers, whatever you want to call it, and the way that they keep up with their consistency is just every time that they have a feeling that they want to record, they record, but they go ahead and just kind of spew it out in their consistency line, whether it be once a month, once a week, twice a week, whatever. So for me, I'm trying to do it at least once a week. Like every Monday, I've been posting. So I'm excited about that because this is like my second layer of my journey. I consider this my second layer. E-Dogs World was the first layer, and it was so successful. Everybody knows me as a dog girl. And that's why I still get on here as E-Dogs World, because I'm not really sure if I want to change that brand. I worked so hard for that brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, I worked hard for that. I worked hard for everyone to be like, hey, aren't you the dog girl? They don't know my name. My name is Elise, for the record. But they all know that I love dogs. So I worked really hard for that. So I'm kind of using that same dynamic, that same like lesson plan in this next journey of mine. So I'm showing signs of wanting to be a content creator, but for the simple fact that I love talking about business, I love talking about growing, expanding your journey, your passion, okay? I don't have a lot of subject matters that I really like to indulge in, so I kind of condense it into the few things that I like. I kind of go overboard with those few things. So I have made this channel to kind of show you my steps, for me to be able to look at it later and see my growth, but also for you guys to see how I do it. It's really simple, actually, because I already believe in my mind that I can have it, because why would I keep waking up and thinking about it and being excited about it? And I've already done it before, like I explained with my first tier of, I guess, my milestone journey when it comes to, you know, pursuing my passions and the thing that I love or the thing that I'm interested in at that time in my life. So today's vlog is going to be about, are you an eagle? So that's the question for you and for me right now. Today we can decode it, and I'm going to show you how I decode these subject matters. In my last vlog, I went down a list of all my subject matters that I want to like kind of talk to you guys about. So today is going to be, are you an eagle? So I'm still like wondering, am I an eagle? What is an eagle? Like, why is an eagle a big thing? Like, why are they such an exotic bird? Why is there such a big rant and rave when it comes to eagles? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? When we see like a vulture on the side of the road, I live in Georgia, so there's constantly like roadkill on the side of the road, okay? And we see all kinds of animals. I haven't seen an eagle here in Georgia, but I've already heard like 3 or 4 times people say, oh my gosh, an eagle. Or my son has already had 2 encounters. One in school where an eagle has chased his best friend while they were all outside playing. It was a big thing. He said the way he enacted it for me was crazy, because he's like, my friend was running and the eagle was behind him and it had its wings up in the air and the wingspan. He was so excited. And just the other day he said he saw one. Right? He's like, I saw the yellow beak. I saw it. But the point is the excitement. Why don't we get like that when we see pigeons? Why don't we get like that when we see crows? Why don't we get like that when we see just like birds in general? I'm sure if you see a parrot, you'll get like that, because that's rare to see a nice macaw just, you know, flying. But the topic matter today is about eagles, because we're going to relate that to our everyday life and our leveling up journey, especially when you are still in the motion of pursuing your dream. It hasn't fully came to fruition yet. So you're going to, you know, really have a journey. I keep saying the word journey because that's what it's going to be. There's going to be many situations where no one understands what you're saying. You're talking super fast like me, and sometimes I stumble across my words because I'm trying to tell you what I want to do because you asked me. You know what I'm saying? I'll have a lot of conversations where someone will ask me, like, what are you doing? How are you doing? And it's like, I don't know what they're expecting me to say because it's not going to be basic. It's going to be, I got this going on and I'm trying to be a content creator / photographer, but more photographer. But in my photography journey, because I'm still new to it, I'm going to squeeze in being a content creator because I just want to show you that anything is possible and how you can pursue your own personal dream. And content creators are really influential when you find one that's doing what it is that you want to do, because you have to find your tribe, right? So for me, I love looking at people's YouTubes when they first started. I'm the type that's going to go all the way down to your first video. I want to see that fuzzy camera. I want to see that lack of sound clarity, okay? I want to see the clothing you were wearing, where you were living, if you were in a bedroom, but then we get to the middle of the vlog, and then we see that they're in an apartment and then in a house, whatever, right? Traveling. Wow. I like to see that journey because it pushes me and it motivates me and shows me that I can do it too. And that if I have any questions, I'm not going to go ask a dentist, hey, you know, the several questions that I have pertaining to my passion. I'm going to ask somebody who's walking already in the steps that I want to walk in. So being an eagle is really important for those who are entrepreneurs. Being an eagle is really important for those who are pursuing their dream and are going to have some stumbling blocks, because you got to be tough. It's a dog-eat-dog world out here. Okay? It is really like one word from someone that you love can make you just wash your hands of the whole situation. So before I continue, I wanted to go ahead and I'm just going to Google an eagle. I haven't done this. Should I have done this before the vlog and prepared a whole like PowerPoint presentation for you guys? Yeah, I should have. But that's not being authentic. I want to show you how I sit here in my own little school of Elise, right? Because I don't go to college. I don't have any classes that I'm in as far as like college credentials. I literally go off of feeling, discernment, hunger, you know, my burning desire. And I just pick it apart step by step. And that is where my fun and bliss comes from in my life. So together, I'm just going to show you, why do I feel like an eagle? Why does the word eagle keep coming up? Why didn't I pick lion? Why didn't I pick giraffe? Do I have some attributes of a giraffe? Do I have some attributes of a lioness? Yeah, but for some reason, eagle is really just pushing my buttons. Like, there's something that you need to know about an eagle. So let's do that together. So I have my beautiful laptop here, and this is how I do it. I sit in my house, or I'll go to Starbucks or something, and no, I'm not writing no long professor paper, okay? But I am educating myself, and I'm going to show you guys how I level up, okay? You can call it leveling up for third graders. I don't care, but this is how I do it. I make it real easy, child. Because I ain't got time for that other stuff. I do things my way. Okay? So, let's see. We're going to search up eagles. Okay, apparently that's a football team as well. So I'm going to put eagle birds. What is special about an eagle bird? Real simple. Just start depicting why do I feel so strongly about eagles? In general, an eagle is any bird of prey more powerful than a buteo. Buteo is like a huge, very ravenous bird. They have a picture of it here. An eagle may resemble a vulture in build and flight characteristics, but has a fully feathered, often crested head and strong feet, equipped with great curved talons. And further difference in foraging habits, eagles subsist mainly on live prey. Let's keep going. Eagles have vision. Eagles are fearless. Eagles are tenacious. Eagles are high flyers. Eagles never eat dead meat. Eagles possess vitality. Eagles nurture their younger ones. Nice. What does seeing an eagle mean spiritually? Spiritual meaning of eagles. In Native American cultures, Christianity, and Celtic lore, the eagle is considered a close link with God or gods. In some native tribes, the eagle is considered to be a messenger between the heavens and the sky. Okay. What are 5 interesting facts about eagles? They are one of the world's largest raptors. They can reach altitudes over 10,000 feet. Their eyesight is 8 times stronger than ours. They aren't actually bald. Their grip strength is a crushing 400. I'm not going to keep reading, but they got a strong grip. They mate for life. That sounds nice. What does the Bible say about flying like an eagle? In Isaiah 40, verse 31, but those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Wow. Beautiful. Okay, what are 3 interesting facts about eagles? The female is larger than the male bird. The distinctive white head and tail feathers appear when the eagles mature to 4 or 5 years old. Bald eagles are believed to live 30 years or longer in the wild. They mate for life, building huge nests in the tops of large trees near rivers, lakes, and other wetlands. Fun facts about eagles. What is a strong eagle personality? So now we're going to start relating the eagles to personalities. Eagles are the fearless and never surrender to the size or strength of its prey. No matter what the size of your problem, don't give up. Instead, face it. Successful people are fearless. Wow. What is the mentality of an eagle? Okay, it shows us a video. We're not going to watch the video right now. All right, there we go. That's good enough. You guys can keep digging. I'll keep digging on my own time. But I wanted to show you how your thoughts aren't just fluff, okay? Your thoughts aren't just like, oh, not important. Keep thinking about eagles. So insignificant. Everyone else is doing all these other interesting things on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I want to see what they're doing because they look like they are doing it and they're having so much fun. And eagles are not. No, I am not worried about Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok because I can't keep admiring other people and not pursuing my dreams because that's going to cultivate a whole nother bag of just wasted time, basically. I'm going to search on why do you keep thinking about eagles? Why do you get so excited when other people just bring up the word eagle? You feel like it's a clue. Okay, that's been happening lately. References to eagles, other people that I do follow, that I've had certain meetings and stuff with. We never spoke about eagles, but then they'll go ahead and put an eagle in their caption, like an emoji of an eagle. The fact that there is an emo emoji, you know what I'm saying? Like those seem like little things, but it's not little. Going back to the first brand, eDogs World, I had this big thing about relating my life to the things that I learned from dogs, right? I'm a dog groomer. I'm a dog enthusiast. I've worked in the pet industry since I was 13 years old. I learned a lot from them. I learned kindness, unconditional love, greet everybody with enthusiasm, never go to sleep upset to the point where when the sun rises the next day, you're still carrying over that, animosity and things like that. You can't live your life like that. You can't. You got to be authentic, okay? And dogs are authentic. They don't go and look at themselves in the mirror before they go and, embark on today's life and journey, right? So with that being said, if I'm relating my life to eagles, right? If I'm taking my time to keep thinking about eagles and I'm not necessarily thinking about dogs, it's because dogs already serve their purpose. Okay, I just read a couple of attributes about eagles, right? And their mentality is a whole level up to dogs. I love dogs, but this is the real deal. And I cannot deny that I am showing attributes of an eagle in my everyday life, in my past 7-8 years of life, okay? There's no doubt about it. I don't have fear. Do I show some fears of success? Yeah, but do I show fear in survival? No. Do I take no for an answer? Absolutely not. I will go and keep looking for the yes. But be so sweet about it when I hear that no, right? Like, oh, okay. But like I said, I have a little bit of a trait of really getting excited when I hear that no, because it kind of gives me ammo. And that's just putting it in the nicest terms, okay? Like, I'm definitely going to do it now just because he said no. I'm going to get it. I'm going to have it. I'm going to pursue it. I'm going to do everything that has to do with whatever it was that you felt like I couldn't do by telling me no. So that is what eagles are portraying. Should I continue to study more about eagles? Even just one more fact? Why not? So while I'm looking at all this stuff, right, around me, my smile, my enthusiasm, my leveling up process is meaningful, not because somebody gave it to me, but because I'm feeling it and I'm listening to myself. I feel like I'm worth it, right? Eagles, when it mentioned that altitude thing, right? That altitude, 10,000, the altitude is real high. Okay, I can go back and get the exact number for you. But it's lonely. It is really lonely when you get to that high of altitude, right? It's really lonely when you're pursuing certain things and you have to drop certain things, or you have to change certain things, or you have to maneuver certain things, right? That is really, 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 really a lonely path. And then you're going to get some checkpoints. Like I said, I'll have certain conversations where we relate, and it shows me, no, you're not alone. You're actually in a focus matter with several other people that when you guys do gather together, it may not be every day, but that conversation is so nourishing. That conversation is so motivating that it's enough. It's better than every everyday conversation that you can have with somebody. That's how meaningful it is. Go ahead and say hi, child. All right. Love you, baby. So, yeah, and I have to show him. You know what I'm saying? I have to show him what it means to be fearless, what it means to survive, what it means to go after what you want. He just came out. I told him I was doing a blog. Okay? I said, hey, I'm doing a blog. His room is right there. So you can lower it down. You know what I'm saying? And he did. But he came out here, right? And my cat is running around. So he's behind this camera right here. I can say all this because he's in the room now. And he's going like this. He's trying to show me what the cat is doing, right? He's trying to show me like, ha, 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 ha. Look, he's grabbing food out of the fridge to eat his breakfast, whatever. And I had to be strong and show him that I'm doing this right now, son. I'm not going to stop what I'm doing right now. This is what I had to show him what tunnel vision is, because I've been trying to explain to him what tunnel vision is when it comes to like school and concentrating on what's important. We're on the last home stretch of 6th grade. So we're just trying to pull through, through the last testing and stuff. And it's been a real effort on behalf of the parenting side. But we'll save that for another video. But I had to show him right now, I'm doing this. I can only tell him so many times, you need to have tunnel vision, you need to focus, blah, blah, blah. But how about showing him? Not only him, but everybody around you. If I say that this is my plans, this is what I'm doing tomorrow, this is what I do on Tuesdays, this is what I do on Saturdays, I can't keep telling them and then not doing it. I have a really strict schedule. I am very routine based. Is it shifting and going towards more of what it is that I want to do and evolving every single day? Yeah. But without that routine, I would not have the things that I have today. So I'm really looking back at the things that I'm doing in life. I'm really looking back and really giving myself credit where credit is due. Eagles aren't walking around looking for credit. Okay? Eagles are not over here in our eye view. Okay? That's why we get excited when we see an eagle. If you see an eagle right now, you're going to get excited. I don't care who you are. Okay? When you see an eagle on anywhere, you're going to get excited. You're not going to just see an eagle sitting up on your car, chilling there. And then when, you know, like, they're very, like, it's an honor to see an eagle. You got to stop everything you're doing. And hopefully you can get your camera out in time to at least snag a picture. And then when you snag that picture, I assure you, you're going to go and show everybody. Why do eagles have that effect on us? Why? So that's just food for thought. And that's what's going to carry me out through this week. So I hope that you got something from it. I'm on my way to a content creative meeting, potential shoot. So I'm so excited. So this is the fit for today. So excited. And with that too, I've been getting like these messages left and right from friends. If I have a conversation, people are offering me like, hey, well, you can do my profile picture because I'm starting my thing. You can do my shoot. I want to do a boudoir. Okay. I'm getting all these offers, and I am currently fighting that fear of success every single day. Every single day, your girl is fighting that fear of success, right? Because I want to say that I'm underqualified. That's what I really want to say when I get these messages. I'm just being authentically real here. I want to say, I got to go and prepare, but how do I prepare? Do I have the right lens? Don't you think you just want to find somebody else? It's not that I don't want to. It's just right now in my life, I don't feel right offering you this service that you're picking me because I know in my head, I don't fully know what I'm doing. But something about me, they're like, no, I want you to do it though. And I'm like, so I made this vlog for you guys, but I really made it for me. Girl, you're an ego. So that was the question in the beginning of the vlog, but we're ending it off with the answer. You're an eagle. And if you're watching this vlog, you're also an eagle too. So let's go ahead and spread our wings and fly. Let's motivate ourselves. Let's motivate each other. And let's level up the whimsical way. Only at eDogsWorld.